keep talking and repeating. Hello, hello,
Says
hello,
we're live.
hello, hello, hello.
I gotta refresh.
Muted.
Hello.
Got everybody?
Yeah, I'm refreshing so I can mute mine.
Adjust my camera a little bit. I'm frozen there.
Michelle, whatever you're working on looks absolutely adorable.
Doesn't
I'm
it?
sorry. Moving my camera, trying to get it centered a little bit. There we go.
That is adorable.
Thank you. That was a friend of mine, Melody Roberts, had sent me a bunch of papers or cardstock, heavy duty cardstock with all these different stamps by another artist that we both like. And that's one of the stamps I colored in.
That was nice of her.
I
Yeah.
love it.
We have almost the same taste in artists. Although Melody's one heck of an artist. I wished I
She
had her.
doesn't live that far from us, Michelle.
I know. She lives over on the West Coast. She told me if I ever got back down there and I didn't come see her, she's going to kick my keister.
Oh, and I will too, on that note.
Yeah, she told me that a while back. She said, you were here and you didn't come over. You were just half an hour down the road.
Well, you just have to do it so that you're on a time that we can all meet for lunch.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Hi, everybody. If anybody's
Hello,
here,
everyone.
so we can say hi. I don't see anybody yet. Well, there is a lurker. There's 2 lurkers, so hello to them.
Say hello, everyone.
That's right.
Let us know you're tuning in.
I shared it everywhere I could think of.
I should go and share it on mine.
Hi, Jacqueline.
Hi, Jacqueline. You guys, the queen is in the house. Happy anniversary, Jacqueline, to you and Mr. Haley.
Oh, it's mine too.
It's your anniversary too?
Yep.
Happy anniversary.
Yes, happy anniversary to you and Peter. Oh, my whatchalls that are blowing up my messages.
Why are you messaging me on? Stop that.
I had to check who it was because I was getting a bunch of pings. Oh, goodness. Somebody wants me to send them the link. I'm like, okay. How about I click on you for a minute, Michelle, and you can tell everybody what you're working on while I go take care of this really quick. Is that all right?
That's fine.
Okay.
Hi, Jane Peter.
Hi, JP.
Hi, Jean. So basically, what I'm going to put together is a kind of a shadow box mixed media canvas with a stamped image that I just absolutely love. As you see, it's going to be an art theme. So I'm going to use a lot of bright colors and textures with it.
Cool.
Just been sitting here on the corner of my desk and didn't really know which direction to go. And now I've got it figured out.
That stamped image is awesome.
I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Hi,
So,
Sherry.
Sad thing
Michelle,
is, huh?
Who's the artist? You said that Melody sent you that because you like the same artist. Who is the artist?
This artist her name is Christy Tomlinson. She no longer is doing this kind of art. Sadly.
Oh.
She is I gotta think of the name of her. She does nothing but journals now.
Wow.
Bullet journals and things like that. I can't remember the name of her company. I was so sad when she stopped creating. Like,
her name sounds familiar, so I must have heard of her.
Yeah, she's a really fabulous artist. A lot of my other paintings, my faceless people that I've done, they were inspired by her work. And I call them faceless. That's what they are.
Hello, yes, I'm here.
Since you're doing a Jane Davenport thing, I think I'm gonna dig through some of mine. Use some of it.
Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Tammy.
Hello, everyone.
Thanks for coming. Oops, sorry. I'm just trying to send someone the link, so just bear with me 1 second.
Come on.
No, to watch.
Oh.
I'm actually, Kathy, I'm sending Tammy the link. Porter.
Oh.
Okay, now I can pay attention.
Gina, I swear I feel so bad for you, honey. I really and truly do. I know what you're going through.
I know. Jean, you're now experiencing the downside to the auction. The fun side is during the box, and the downside is after. Oh, thank you, JP. Yeah, Tammy wanted the Tammy Porter wanted the link. There she is. Hi, Tammy. We got two Tammys. We gotta have Tammy N and Tammy P. Okay, hang on. Oh, I cannot type today. It's one of those days.
It's Monday.
Yeah, I've had one of those days too.
Yep.
Just every once in a while, I just can't. My fingers don't work, and I could not type to save my life today.
Upside
Hi,
down.
Clara.
Hey,
Okay.
Miss Clara.
Can I click on you so you can show everybody what you're working on, and then I'll do the same?
Who?
You.
Hey, Jude. I was going to say you already got it on her.
Yes, Peter loves what you're doing, Michelle. That is very much her kind of style.
Oh, thank
Hi,
you.
Jude. Thanks for coming.
Why did I just cut that wrong?
That almost looks like Jane Davenport tissue paper, Shell.
It is. I
Is
got
it? Okay,
yeah,
because
I got
it's
some
really
of it a while back.
Crunch.
yeah, it's really similar to what I'm doing right now. I didn't even know she made tissue paper. That's cool. Hi,
Yeah.
Deb.
Yeah, I've had these for about a year.
Awesome. Have you ever seen that before, Kathy? The Jane Davenport tissue paper?
Yeah.
That's
She
one I
also-
haven't.
She also had these little things I got last year that I haven't used a lot of. They're little stickers that are
Nice.
like see-through tissue stickers that are stamped and cut in different shapes and stuff.
Nice.
And then Kathy Fraley sent me some of her little tapes. She's actually the one that sent me these big Scrabble tiles. I want a little giveaway.
Those big Scrabble tiles are awesome.
I know, I love them. I kept thinking, what am I going to do with them? I thought I'm going to do something artsy.
Right? I would love to have the words Paris for my crafting.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Where did I see those?
Did you see them somewhere?
Yeah. Shoot. Next time I see some, I'll grab some because I like to have the words Paris too.
Right? Okay, so I clicked on Kathy so she can show everybody what she's working on, and then I'll show you, and then we'll just stay on the three of us for a while.
Alrighty.
It is, Jean Peter, exactly. It's a great way to use up some canvases.
Oh, I love using canvases in unconventional ways. Like, Kim, you know that her little tissue things are 2-ply? And if you want
Are they really?
Yeah, mine is. And if you want a more transparent look to the art, you can take the
Peel off.
extra piece off.
Nice. Okay, so Miss Kathy is going to show us what she's working on tonight.
Oh, I'm working on a fairy journal.
Shocker, she's working on a journal.
Yeah. Surprise!
Kind of shocking as me working on a canvas.
Right? You guys are both doing what you do a lot of. That's funny. That paper is really cute, Kathy. Where did you get that paper?
I love it.
Amazon?
Really? It's cute.
Yeah.
So what is this journal for?
My Etsy shop.
Nice.
I don't have it in there, so I need to get some in there. It's crazy.
I can't believe with as much stuff as you have, and as much as you have to destash, you have an empty Etsy store.
I know because I'm just too tired. The kids
Well,
will
that's because
be back.
you're the babysitter.
Yeah, they'll be back in preschool next week, so I'll have time to completely load that store.
So are they going to go back to the same place or a new school?
They're going back to the same place.
Good. Excellent. Claire, I agree with you. Those tag kits were amazing. I'm hoping that gives you time, Kathy, so you can, get your destashes together and just you and Mr. Pete can relax a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing some of the destash sales too. I have to get it out of here.
Yeah, I hear you.
We can't move.
Guys, I'll be right back. I got somebody calling for me.
Okay. Michelle's husband had dental work today, so she's got to go check on him because he's got pain. Yeah, he's got pain and stuff. So, yes, she put him to bed with his pain meds, so she's got to go check on him. I'm imagining. All right, I'm gonna click on me. I love that paper though. What size is that journal?
It's a folio that I'm turning into a journal.
Oh, nice. So we're both doing kind of folios tonight. Yeah, Tammy's here. Tammy P, did you make the tag kits that were in the Defy auction? Let me see. Okay, I'm going to click back on me really quick. Hi, Kat. Thanks for coming.
Hey, Kat.
Now we got two cats, too. Two Tammys and two cats.
Well, so I go by Mrs. Cat now.
Oh, you're Mrs. Cat now? Okay.
Yeah, Laura
I don't-
renamed me.
I don't call you Cat that much.
That's why I don't
see.
answer most of the time when you call.
I know.
Because I hear somebody say Kathy, and I just don't really pay attention to it.
I know.
That's not me. It's somebody else.
Well, I'm working on a folio too. So if any of you guys were here last week, I was working on some iCads, and it's a Defy Design Team project that Mrs. Cat sent me. And it had some really cool Jane Davenport papers in with it. So I decided I'm going to make like a iCad kit as my project, and I actually got some more Jane Davenport supplies. So this whole kit is going to have a Jane Davenport theme. So to prep for today, I made my little folio, and I tried really hard to make it sturdy. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but there is this printed folder. And then under that, if you can see right here, I have a manila folder. And then under that, if you can see right here, I have a chipboard sheet. And then under that is one of those green folders. So if I open it up, you can see like this is the back of the green folder. So it's super duper sturdy. And I'm going to, use my Crop-A-Dile and punch with, the grommet, and use my little string when I'm all the way finished with it to make my little folio kit. And tonight I'm going to try and finish it and decorate it while you guys are here. And I am going to put, where the brown space is, I'm going to put like the pockets where things will be stored in here. So I'm going to finish decorating and constructing it tonight with you guys. I got to get these design team projects finished.
Yes, you really do.
Yes, right?
Especially since I just sent you another box to keep you going.
I know. And the one project alone is going to take me a month to finish that she
I
sent me.
know. That's why I didn't send too much, because I knew that one was going to be tough.
Yes, I have to decorate and alter 3 boxes and make something big that goes inside one of them. So it's going to take me quite a while.
No, small, the last one.
Oh, you don't want it to go on the middle one or the big one? Okay.
No, because I thought they would be inside each other, but it depends. You could put
Oh,
one in.
right.
You could put one in each one if you want to be real creative.
Yeah, we'll see.
But then they may get sold separate, so I wouldn't do that.
Jean Peters says she's got to get her design team projects done too. Well,
Oh,
JP,
you
when
know
you're
what?
when you're finished with your auction stuff, we can craft and chat private or live if you want and get them all knocked out whenever you have time.
You know what you could do?
What?
What we talked about in the box, you could do that for the big one. Then for the middle one, you could do tags. And then for the little one, you could do clusters.
I could do that. Yes, I could. Stop
could.
giving me more work, though.
You're welcome.
Stop it.
I know how much you like
Oy.
things.
Right? Jean Peter time? What's that exactly? Because we have so much free time, right?
Who do? Where do you buy that?
Yeah.
Mike got it on sale?
Right? Couldn't we just buy like another 6 hours a day? Wouldn't that be helpful?
Yeah. No.
That would be helpful to me. No, that'd be helpful to me.
No, because they would want us to babysit.
Oh, yeah, they would. In your case, for sure. So I used glue when I was gluing my folder together, and I'm just tired of the glue. So right now I'm just using my score tape on the back of the paper I'm going to put on here because I wanted to take a glue break. The smell of the glue gets to me after a while.
Yeah, me too.
G. Peter said, "Go, Kathy, go, Kathy."
And she's saying that now. She ain't got her box yet.
Oh, JP. Oh, no. She's going to make more work for you, too.
Well, I know she swamps. I didn't know hers yet.
Yeah. Yes, and we will be doing a little Jean Davenport giveaway at the end of the live. So
But you don't have to say because I'm going to win it.
So make sure you stick around. That'll be approximately around 10 p.m. But yeah, I'm not gonna do giveaways every Monday night, but for this one, I wanted to do a Jane Davenport themed giveaway.
I am every Thursday until I run out of stuff.
Are you? Yeah, talk about that so everybody knows and will come.
Every Thursday I fill a box, usually like a medium-sized priority box. And we go on Thursdays at 2 with the panel. And it's good stuff, guys. It really is. But I do a giveaway by participants. So it's not by just showing up and being in 3 other lives and not participating. It is by the participant list. Which I feel is fair.
Thank you, Miss Jacqueline. Happy anniversary. Have a good night.
Bye, Jacqueline. Oh, Jean, get some rest too. You need it.
Oh, Lord, JP, you take care. Don't go overboard. Give yourself some rest time too.
I don't really know how I want this on here yet.
We are some hard-working people.
And
Okay,
tired.
I am going to Mod Podge some of these Jane Davenport napkins, I think.
Night, Jacqueline. I haven't seen her in a while. Didn't know she was still on.
Yeah. She's the cutest. I love her to bits. She is a fellow purple lover, Kat.
Yeah.
Yep, she loves purple.
Well, no accounting for taste.
It's so mean. So is anybody crafting tonight? Thanks, Tammy. That's all the June Davenport stuff that Michelle's got on her desk, and the same. She's got the tissue paper, and I've got the napkins.
I may still have that tissue paper. And again, I might have put it in a giveaway. I don't know.
I wish they had it when I was at Michael's. What kind of journal are you working on, Kat?
It is a fairy journal.
No, not you, the other cat. Sorry.
That's right. You didn't say Mrs.
That's right. The other cat.
I get so confused.
Hi, Lois. Watering flowers for flower beds. Nice.
Oh, crunch. I need to water mine.
I have some I need to water too. I picked some up. I had the car yesterday, and I purposely showed up to pick Mr. Vintage up early so I could wander around Lowe's and see what's what. And I got some flowers while I was there yesterday. And I give him the what for too, because I was looking for the Gorilla Glue glue sticks. And, you know, they're not on the glue aisle. So the aisle that has all the glue is not where the glue sticks are.
I am not a fan of those.
And he said that they don't have them, actually. They don't sell them. But he's like, yeah, the glue sticks and the glue guns are not on the aisle with where all the glue is. I'm like, okay, that makes absolutely zero sense, but okay.
No, it doesn't.
Right? I'm like, you need to, you know, tell whoever in charge that that's poor planning. All of the glue should be on the glue aisle.
So what was it in with?
He said it was down all the way, you know, like if you walk into the front door, it's
Yeah.
it's like where you make the keys by the hardware.
Oh, that makes no sense.
Right? Also, Kat is making her daily journal.
But then again, most contractors use the Gorilla Glue, so I can see that.
Yeah. I know exactly who, Miss Lois.
But they need to pander to the crafters. I don't care about the contractors.
Right? And they don't. For sure they don't. For real. What Golden Book journal is next, Kat?
Huh?
Not you. Kat.
Um,
The other cat. She said she's doing her daily journal, and then a Golden Book journal is next.
okay, I'm
So
just going to ignore you when I hear cat.
Yeah, I'll call you Kathy. So I was just wondering what Golden Book journal was next for Kat. Right, exactly, Tammy. Tammy said it was probably a man, you know, who put the glue guns in the glue sticks, not with all the glue.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. I am very happy to report, though, that our county finally issued the mask order today. Finally.
Finally.
Yeah, the mask mandate, thankfully. Oh, it's called Goodnight Little Bear. I love that, Kat.
Oh, I love that book.
Yeah, I love that one too.
Okay, I think I'm going to work on some pages because let this dry.
I will be happy when this project is over, though, because as I said last week, it is way out of my comfort zone, which Kathy purposely did to me. So,
Yep, I sure did.
and now this other big project that she gave me, she's like pushing it with me.
Can't do the same thing all the time. You have to try new things.
I know, but why?
Makes you a better rounded artist.
It does. I just don't like, I don't know about you guys, but when you don't get a lot of time to craft, you want to do stuff that you want to do. So I'm going to have to start making more time to craft because, you know, I do want to try new things too. It's just right now I'm only crafting, you know, for stress relief when I have time. So I want to sit down and do what's in my comfort zone because I'm just trying to relax and de-stress. So I'm gonna have to make more playtime. That book really is cute, Kat. I hope Michelle's hubby is okay. And if anybody's in the chat that wants to come on and join us and tonight or any Monday night, just send me a message anytime. It's not the easiest thing to try to tear napkins when you have Mod Podge all over your fingers.
No, I've got glue all over mine trying to deal with paper.
All right, y'all, quit talking about me.
I know. I said, I hope Michelle's hubby is okay.
He's just now coming to, so I kind of had to go over the directions with him on what he's got to do.
Yeah, I told everybody he had some dental work today.
Yeah. So he's kind of coherent, but not.
Yeah.
So gave him something. He ate some Jell-O, and God love him. My mouth was hurting just knowing he was going through it. Oh,
Yeah, dental work is not fun when it's ouchy.
no. I need to get my teeth cleaned, and I'm dreading it.
Kathy, Kat's husband told her no more little golden books.
Oh, did he? So that's enough, huh?
I don't know what would happen to Mr. Pete if he dared tell Kathy that.
Oh, shit. You didn't tell me nothing.
I was gonna say I don't think that would work too well for him.
Oh, goodness.
So Michelle, everyone is staring at your pile of lovelies and they're commenting on all the pretty colorful stuff. So I was explaining that you're using the Jane Davenport tissue paper and I'm doing the napkins.
Yeah, I mean, Kim was doing the Jane Davenport folio, and I'm like, oh, you know what? I didn't even think about using these with this until she said that, and I'm like, pull those out.
Gosh, I didn't think this through because I'm Mod Podging. Now I'm going to have to wait for the Mod Podge to dry before I can keep going.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I know. I mean, like, can you trust if you Mod Podge if you dry with your heat gun?
I've done it.
Yeah, that might be what happens tonight.
Just don't hold it too close.
Oh my goodness.
Bubbles.
Yeah. Kat has 40 little golden books.
Oh,
Holy
dear
cow.
Lord.
No.
So she says she agrees. It's enough.
The fly's looking for some.
Yeah, they sure are. Jean Peter needs some. You know, and I would go out because our Goodwill sell them for 69 cents, but I just don't feel like it's safe to thrift right now. So
No, I haven't done that.
Yeah, I'm not. I just don't.
My niece and mom both said, "Oh, we can't wait to go back to the thrift stores." I was like, "Yeah, that ain't happening."
Yeah, I really want to too, but you know, I have 2 autoimmune diseases, so even for Defy, as much as I will do anything for Defy, I just don't feel like it's safe to go out right now and thrift. So.
Okay, I put your link under your message where you were going live in 2 hours because the other one was to StreamYard. So I deleted that and put this one in.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, Kat, that's so nice of you. Kat, have you heard? Well, I don't know if you have or not. I can talk about it a little bit, I guess. The auction for the month of August for Defy is going to actually be a hop.
Oh, no.
So if you are donating journals, Kat, if you don't want to pay to ship them to CARE, you are more than welcome to sign up for a time slot on the hop, and you can actually auction them off yourself. And I'm organizing that. So I'm going to do a video in the next few days, like explaining all the questions and how it's all going to work and everything. But I thought that is a win-win because everybody will save on shipping, sending stuff to CARE, and then you'll possibly get, more traffic to your channel. So it's kind of, and plus, the money goes to Defy. So it's kind of a win-win. I know. So yeah, I know that Shelly from Crafting Mamas is going to do it. Laura from One Legged Witchy Woman is going to do it. I'm gonna do it. I thought Miss Kathy was gonna do it, but I don't know.
I don't know yet. Depends on what's going
Yeah.
on. I can't make a commitment that far ahead of time.
Yeah. It's the second Saturday in August at noon is when it'll be happening. But just look for the video on Karen's channel because I'll be getting that done in the next couple of days. I'll describe all the. Thanks, Elizabeth. It is a good idea, right? That was my idea. I thought that was something different.
So everybody
and
that everybody that has a team can come on the hop to sell.
Anybody can come on the hub. Anybody who wants to sell can come on. And actually, if you don't have enough subscribers or you don't feel comfortable doing it on your own channel, Care will host you via StreamYard on her channel. So it's completely your call if you want to do it on Care's channel or yours. And the only thing that's different this time is that the buyers will pay shipping for this auction.
Plus, you can only sell things that you're donating the proceeds to Defy.
Right. All the proceeds will go to Defy. So this is like, rather than you send it to Care, you're going to save on that shipping and then possibly get some traffic to your YouTube, but you're going to donate all the proceeds to Defy. If the people that sell, and it can be anything, it can be as long as it's art or craft theme. So it can be, de-stash lots, it can be handmade items, it can be new supplies, it can be, even things that most people don't think about as crafting, like purses or books or odd stuff that we use in our crafts. Hey, Darla. Thanks for coming, girl. We're talking about the Defy hop for August, actually. Hey, Darla, do you mind if I give you a wrench? Because I don't think I have any mods in chat right now. Oh, there's Kathy. I don't have any mods in chat that aren't on with me right now.
I'm here, there, and everywhere. I'm sitting out here in the audience watching y'all.
Kathy, you really are everywhere. This is true. Yeah, because Mary's not here. Crispy's not here. Jean Peter is here. That's true. Jean Peter is not. But I know that Jean Peter is working too. So if you don't mind, Darla, I'm going to give you a wrench. So just let me know in chat if that's okay. Darla is the mod extraordinaire.
Right. I am not spying, Tammy. I came out here to stick my hand in your popcorn bag. And for some soda.
You know what, Jude? I think that's true. I mean, I think the hop would be a good thing for international as well. I just don't know about the shipping. Like I'm comfortable doing international shipping, but some people aren't. Some sellers aren't. So I think that's going to be like up to the seller. It'll be their decision if they're going to ship international or not. So
Darla said to give her a blue bonnet.
Yeah, I'm going to right now.
Put a hard hat on, Darla. She tends to hit people over the head with them wrenches.
I do not stop it.
Maybe.
Tammy says she doesn't have any popcorn. The dogs ate it.
Oh, no.
Do you know Onyx likes popcorn too? I didn't realize
my dogs love it.
So does
Why
mine.
is that? Why do dogs like popcorn? I don't get it.
I don't know. Mine would rather have popcorn than dog treats.
So
Oh, that is so pretty, Michelle.
Oh, thank you.
I love it. I'm sitting
I
here
do
watching
too.
Michelle instead of working.
Don't blame me. I'm not trying to distract.
Yeah, that is a win-win, Jude. Then if you're interested in doing that, anything that I'm auctioning, Jude, I have no problem.
I think I might consider it.
I didn't have any problem
Oh,
shipping.
Michelle, I would love if you considered it because it's a great way for you to get your channel out there.
Yeah. I just kind of been, staying back. I mean, Kim, you know what's going on, and
Yes.
kind of on the, I want to call it cautious side. I'm getting myself into too much right now.
Right, on the personal front, yeah.
Yeah, we do have something coming up Wednesday this week. So
I know.
get some answers maybe.
Yeah, I'm hoping and praying that that's the case.
Yeah. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate it.
Yes, you know that.
Because, I mean, things might be uprooted and I might not be where I'm at right now
Right.
that happens. So
Right.
Cat works every Saturday.
That sucks, Kat. I hate that you work every Saturday. Bummer.
yeah, I'll keep you up to date, Kim, and you keep me up to date
Yes.
on it and let me know.
Yes,
So,
absolutely. I think Laura said Els might do it too.
so like,
Yeah.
could
Yeah, I just have to hurry up and get off my big butt and get the video made so I can start taking the time slot signups. And I just can't decide. Maybe you guys can help answer this question for me. If you were going to do an auction, what would the shortest time slot be if you only had a few things to sell? Do you think half an hour is not enough time? Should they be hour slots or 2 hour slots, or is half an hour?
I would say half an hour is good, and if they've got a little bit more, then they could put in for maybe a little longer slot.
Because I was thinking the rules are going to be the same as all the other Defy auctions, where it's 90-second auctions, all of that stuff. But you can also have stuff. It doesn't have to be auction. You can have same stuff, flat price stuff too.
Well, what
but
I would do is tell them to tell you how many items they're going to sell, and it's going to be a 1.5-minute auction. So give them that amount of time plus 2 minutes at the beginning and 2 minutes at the end.
Yeah, because I know, I know that there are some people that are already putting kits together for it. So I know that there is going to be some flat priced items. And like the same rules will apply. Like, so if it's a design team project, it'll be starting at 20. If it's a journal, it'll be starting at 20. But on the other stuff, the sellers they set the starting price. So the two things that'll be different than the regular Defy auctions are that, the buyer will pay shipping this time, and it will not be starting at $1 this time. It'll be the seller starts, the starting price. Hey, Brian, how are you? I was at your live earlier, Brian.
Yes, and you didn't speak.
Yeah, you didn't say hi to me, dude.
How rude. I'm messing with you, Brian. I like to change off the carrying chain. I did too. I really did like that live. It was much easier going. It was more relaxed. Hey, Mindy.
Hey, Mindy. So you did like it better?
Yeah.
Where it was different people selling and stuff? Okay.
Yeah, you seem to stay on track a little better.
Yeah. Gave them both time off and kept everyone fresh. Yeah. That's kind of, So the August auction, then it'll be like really new because it's going to be a whole bunch of sellers. And I think that's the first time that we've ever done this. So it's kind of exciting.
Oh,
yes, kind of exciting. Okay. So I'm going to get back to my project now. So I'm going to mute for a second while I do that heat tool.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Right. That's me.
Hey, can you put the camera on Michelle? I want to see what she's doing.
Just Mod Podging away. I use some of the paper Mod Podge used on the tissue here.
Oh, where's my punch board? Crunch berries.
Crunch berries is in the cereal?
Yes.
Oh my Lord, I haven't had that in so long.
Me either. But I love them.
Crunch berries and peanut butter. Captain Crunch. Best cereal out there.
Tear your mouth up, but it was good cereal.
It tears my sugar up. I just gotta make sure I have the insulin stand.
Yeah.
I do good most of the time.
Speaking of which, I can tell you a little story that happened to me today.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Well, I went to my regular doctor's appointment, and they come in there, and she told me they have put me on medication and for my diabetes, and I said, okay, and when did this come up? He says, well, your blood work shows that you're running sugars over 400, so we're going to change your diabetes medicine. I said, okay, you're going to change it? She says, yeah. I said, and what was I on before? And she looked and she said, well, I don't see where you were on anything.
Oh my gosh.
I said, well, you know why? I said, because one of these brilliant intelligent women you have working for you has put somebody else's test results in my file. I'm not a diabetic.
Oh my gosh.
She says, I didn't even connect it. I said, well, you need to start connecting it, honey. I said, because
No kidding.
you're not putting me
Oh my
on nothing.
gosh.
You are a diabetic.
I am a hypoglycemic. I have low blood sugar. My sugar ever hit 400, they better put me in the hospital.
I was going to say mine was
Right.
586 when I went
Oh
in.
my
the
God,
first time.
Michelle. Oh my God.
Mine runs around 60 is my high.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
You
my
would-
goodness, Kathy.
You would never see me without a 20-ounce bottle of Coke or Pepsi in my hand because I have to have it to keep my sugar up.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Kathy does always have usually a Coke.
Yep.
Well, that would be me if I was her.
Yeah.
I love Coke. It's my favorite.
But here's, if that had been anybody else,
Oh my gosh, Kathy. I mean, oh my.
and
My
had I lived with diabetics my entire life, including a husband, then I would say, okay, just give me the medicine and I'll take it because I wouldn't have known any better. But the minute she said the name of the medicine, I said, y'all got to be crazy up in here.
Oh my gosh. I mean,
But there is
If there's a medical issue, though, it's going to happen to Kathy. Trust
Yep.
me.
there's a Kathy Valenti who goes out there. Her name is CATHYVOLENTI. Not even close to my name. Mine is KATHIEVOLANTE. But because they both pronounce the same,
oh,
they put it in my folder.
well, somebody needs to go back to school and learn how to read right because that's just.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous. And I looked at her right now and I said, meanwhile, while y'all are messing around here, there is a woman out there with sugar over 400 that needs her medication desperately.
No kidding.
She called the office manager into the room. She stopped one of the nurses in the hall and told them to get out there and get her and told her to come in here. And funny thing is, her name was Kathy too. But she told her,
Gosh.
she says, I want you to look at this and I want you to look up here in this top left-hand corner. She says, if she had not brought up the fact that she's not a diabetic, then I wouldn't have looked for the name. You put the wrong person's information in here.
Oh my
And
Lord.
she tried to say, well, it's an easy mistake and we're training people on the new system. I said, I don't care. Y'all got a patient out there that needs this. You need to get on the phone right now and call her and find out where to send it to. I said, she needs this medicine. Her sugar's running over 400.
Oh my gosh. That is horrifying.
Yeah, it
That
is.
is scary.
I mean, I've had mine.
Welcome back, Tammy.
Mine's actually peaked a few times here and there at that. And
Have fun at G.
Well, I went to we used to use Walmart. Walmart pharmacy, and I went to pick up my medicine one day, and I noticed it didn't look the same. And it had my name on it though. So I came home and I looked up what it was, and it was somebody's heart medication.
Oh my gosh.
I went right back up there and I said, y'all, you trying to kill me?
That has happened to me before, and I did the same thing.
Oh my Lord.
Well, I said, somebody else got my kidney pills and I got their heart pills, and I'd rather trade back and have my kidney pills.
No kidding.
Yeah. That is so scary.
I just, man, that is horrifying.
I think we're all jealous, Tammy, that you get to go play at Gene Peters' house.
Sadly, it's just the world we're living in now.
Yeah, it really is.
Everybody just rush, and don't care if they're doing the job right or not. Just get it done.
It's yeah. And see, Kim, how the tissue, when you take the back section off, I'll show you a close up here. When
Okay, yeah, let me see.
it's on a delay, I've got it lifted up. So,
Oh, I thought it was on you. I thought I put it on you because Kathy told me to.
No, you're fine. You were on me. You're off me now. It's fine. But I want you to see how that tissue works with her napkins. When you take that second ply off,
Yeah.
you can actually see through it. So
Yeah, that's awesome.
you're getting the background paper with it. So
Yeah, you can see on the napkins. You can see through on my folio on the napkins too.
yeah. So that's the reason why I love these, because she did it with the balance of color and stuff like she did. That if you've got something printed or patterned behind it, it works perfectly with it. So.
Yeah, that I bet you do, Deb. People don't know how to scan. People don't know how to file when it comes to all that stuff. Yeah.
No, they don't. And then they want to blame it on technology when it's their own.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. It's human error. Exactly.
Yep.
Right, Darla, don't you wish we could go with Tammy and go play in Jean Peters' craft room? Oh my gosh, or art room. Ooh. We might never come back.
More down here.
I might not for sure. That would be way too much fun.
You can be away from Mr.
I know. They're not getting to play though. They have work to do. It's not a play visit.
Make sure you
got
mail
work.
the books first.
They've got work to do.
I have got orders stacking up.
Tammy, you've worked your butt off lately doing all of those digis for all of us. It was amazing. Exciting. Darla, have you had any time to craft lately?
Come on, it though.
Gonna mute for just a minute so I can dry this.
Other than the lives, that's the only time I have.
That's what I figured, Darla. Are you still doing your Sundays with your friends? Because you can come on Monday night anytime, darling. Play with us and hang out. We don't fight.
Darla does on lives?
I don't know. I mean, I have seen her on live with Care before.
No, I haven't.
Let's see.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what happened here?
Alrighty.
Ooh, don't pull.
What are you working on, Elizabeth?
Darla said they stopped when the virus started.
Oh, yeah. Sucks, right? So many things that none of us are doing right now because of that.
Yep.
I wish it would just all go away. Well, it will all end after November.
Yeah.
Nobody will ever have heard of it. It'll be poof, it's gone.
I hope they get a vaccine like ASAP.
Oh, I'm not taking it.
Mm-mm.
I'm going to.
It's a microchip.
Yep. We actually have a company about 35 minutes away from here that is one of the companies that's helping. They've already got their employees chipped.
Mm-mm. I would quit my job first.
Yep.
Sorry.
So they no way.
Elizabeth says she's making journals flowers, crocheted items, ATCs, and a hodgepodge of things all for care. That's awesome.
Wow, great job, Elizabeth.
What kind of journals do you make, Elizabeth? Tammy P, by the way, you rock for doing that.
I need to be doing stuff like that. Not everybody's into artwork.
Junk journals she's making. Cool. Kathy knows a little bit something about making journals.
Little bit, not much though.
Not much.
Just a little bit.
I have 6 commissioned journals right now waiting.
Wow.
Hey, Laura.
There she is. Hey, Laura. Did you guys go to Curly's auction the other night?
Mm-mm.
I was in there for parts of it. I fell asleep.
Okay, I was talking to June Peter on the phone at the end of it, but I was dying because I missed. She had the Alice in Wonderland little golden book, and I think it was like $8, and I missed it. I want it so bad. Hey, Mary.
I know I'm wanting to get my hands on it.
So then at the very end of the auction, I almost peed myself because she did an auction on another one. She had 2. And can you believe somebody paid, I know who it was, but somebody paid $20 for the Alice in Wonderland little golden book.
Good heavens.
Item.
I want that book.
I do too.
Yeah, I can't pay $20 for a little golden book, but I really want that one.
Well, guess what? One of the journals I'm going to make for my Etsy store is maybe 2 of them.
I know you know who it was, Laura. So do I.
You see, Miss Kim?
What?
Look at the camera.
Oh,
I'm looking.
so cute.
Is that the paper from? It's hard to see. Let me click on you because I'm only seeing.
Yeah, these are little books
Okay,
that
hold
are
on.
turned into journals.
All right, hang on. Let me click on you. Oh, see, I had it muted, Laura. I'm so glad you said that. It was a first edition from 1951 in mint condition. Then maybe I would have paid $20 for it. Oh my! Wait, why is it not clicking on you? Hang on.
I'm on camera.
Yeah, she's up. I see
Yes.
Kathy.
It's just my YouTube is a pain in the butt.
And I got some adorable Digi Raggedy Ann paper too.
That is adorable.
So I'm going to be making some Raggedy Ann and Andy journals.
Wait, hang on. I can't see yet because I'm refreshing.
Well, I already put it up now. You missed.
Are you kidding me? It's a collector set. Oh,
So cute.
yeah. I always buy. We'll just put the word out there. Kat, you and Mrs. Kat both love Raggedy Ann and Andy because I always buy anything I see that's Raggedy Ann and Andy for Mrs. Kat.
Yeah, that fabric you sent me is going to be covers on some of them journals.
Yep.
So, ha, cat. This cat gets it all.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
messing with you.
She just gave you a nanny boo boo, Kat.
Yeah, nanny boo boo. I am so tired today.
I kind of am too.
I
I
think I
didn't even nap.
stop.
I didn't stop at all like the past 3 days, so I need a day to just veg a little bit.
Well, Anthony takes a nap at 9 o'clock in the morning. So
That's
Pete lays
early.
down.
That's good.
Well, he's always tired when he gets here. They get up too early. So Pete lays down with him at 9 o'clock. Well, 11:30, between 11:30 and 12, they go in for their regular nap. Well, Pete went to sleep with them. I said, wait a minute. I'm not getting a nap at all today. He did. Twice. Madison. Hey, Maddie.
Kat, there's not. I don't care. It doesn't have to be a fancy, expensive one or anything. Hi, Maddie and Madison.
I'm just playing with you, cat.
I'm not picky at all. I just really want to. I've been collecting stuff to do an Alice journal, so I've just really been looking for one. Laura, I'm doing a folio. Remember how last week we were doing the iCads, or I was? And since Kathy sent me some of the Jane Davenport papers in the iCAD kit, I decided to make a folio, and this is going to be like a Jane Davenport folio kit that's going to be for my Defy design team project. So I went out and got some more Jane Davenport stuff. I got some napkins and some washi tape. So I'm making a whole little Jane Davenport themed iCAD kit. So that's what I'm working on, Laura. Lois, they are worth money, girl, especially the old. You have 200 little golden books, Lois. Oh my gosh.
Lord have mercy.
You need to go through and look for the duplicates for real, because you can sell them, you can donate them, because JP needs a bunch. She just posted about it today. Will do, Kat. That'd be awesome. Thanks. Maddie and Madison, how are you guys? Haven't seen you guys in a while. Okay, let me see. Who wants, Kat, you want me to click on you?
No, I'm sewing in a signature. You messed me up.
All right, I'm going to click on Michelle because everybody wants to see what she's doing. I know.
Okay.
She's doing a reverse canvas. It's amazing.
Getting all my papers and textures laid down. Needed something pretty for the back.
Good for you, Deb. That is a good strategy. I always check eBay too.
You tried your local marketplace on Facebook?
Oh my gosh, I get so much stuff from Marketplace, and I get a lot of free stuff from Marketplace for Defy.
I know just a while back, there was somebody in a town nearby that had a bunch of golden books they were selling, but I didn't snag up any of them. They were going for cheap. I think they had like 20 of them for $12.
Yeah, there's 69 cents at our Goodwill, like I said, but I'm just not thrifting
Yeah, I'm
yet.
not doing it.
Yeah,
Thrift
it's
stores
not
here
cheap.
never have them. Well, when I
They
go,
have
they
them
never have them.
They have them at ours, and I go to quite a few different ones. And for 69 cents, I mean, you can't beat that deal, but I'm just not doing it yet. Thank
Now,
you, Tammy Ellen. I will check that out. You're super busy running as usual. Oh, you're in Tampa right now. Nice. Well, you guys should say, we should all say happy anniversary to Mrs. Cat and Mr. Pete, because it's their anniversary today.
Yeah. How many years, Kathy?
15.
Woohoo!
Everywhere we went to try to eat dinner was closed, so we came home.
Oh, God love you.
Is
So-
Fred's closed now?
Huh? Oh no, Fred's was open, but we just ate there the other night, so I didn't want to go back. Thank you, everybody.
I'll keep my eyes peeled, Deb, for Lady and the Tramp and Scamp.
And he's still alive.
For a second, I was going to say, who's still alive?
Well, I have the history with husbands. This is number 4.
Oh,
They don't usually live.
Kathy,
very
you better explain that, Kathy, because that sounds ominous, like you're the Black Widow. Oh my goodness.
Well, okay, the first one is still alive, actually. Unfortunately. Anyway, that one only lasted 11 months. That was kind of like an arranged marriage between his dad and my dad till my dad found out how mean he was to me. And then he arrested him. So the second one, I was 32, I think, when he passed away from lung cancer.
Oh.
Yeah.
The third one, I was 43. And he had diabetes real bad, and we were camping, and he stepped on a sticker, and it kept getting worse and worse and worse, and he got gangrene in his foot because he was going to the VA hospital, and they couldn't clear it up, so they put his foot in a cast.
Oh, no.
Put in a cast for 6 weeks, saying that, that would clear it up. It would heal.
Just kind of sealed in the infection.
Yeah, it just made it spread and get into the bone and turn to gangrene. So they amputated right below the knee. And he came through the surgery fine. And they were going to take him back to surgery in 3 days and shave his leg down and put him for a prosthesis. Well, the night he had the first surgery, a blood clot broke loose and went to his heart and killed him.
Oh, Kathy.
Oh my gosh.
You know, that was nothing that I expected to happen.
Oh, no.
And the doctor at the VA, I still can't get over this. When he called me, he said, you know, we've had a problem with Paul, that he's, something has happened. And I said, well, what has happened? He said, well, he's dead.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what he said. Well, he's dead.
Oh, my.
Nice nice bedside manner.
No bedside manner. So I start screaming and hollering, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I said, he's fine. Y'all told me he came through the surgery fine. Well, he did, but he had a little issue with the blood clot. So that wasn't a little,
Blurted out over the phone.
yeah, that wasn't a little issue, but
No.
yeah,
Far from being a little issue.
I would still be married to him today if he was still alive. I mean, he was a great man. He had a lot of health problems, but he was a great man.
So sorry, Kathy.
And
Deb says Kathy has stories.
Kathy has lived a life and a half.
Yes, Kathy does have stories. What about number 3? Because Pete's number 4, right?
Yeah, number 3 was Paul.
Okay, okay. Well, I'm number 2, like Brian's number 2, Mr. Vintage, but I'm number 3 for him. So our joke is that, you know, I get one more. He's that's our joke. I get one more, but he's done.
So when does Sam arrive on your porch?
Right? Oh. Anytime. I would accept that delivery anytime.
I couldn't help it. I had to put that in there.
Anytime. Michelle and I are big Outlander fans, just saying, people.
Oh, I thought Sam was her husband.
No, Sam Hewen from Outlander. Michelle and I are big Outlander fans.
Yeah.
And you know what? Michelle is still on her first.
Oh, my first.
Your first husband.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
and my only, I pray.
Yep. First and only husband, Michelle.
We've been through the good, the bad, and the ugly, and we're still together. So
Well, this is my last one, and I already threatened him. He can't go nowhere. He has to bury me.
That's what Mr. Vintage tells me. I'm not allowed to go anywhere. That's it. I'm done. You're number 3. I'm finished after this. He's like, you're not allowed to go anywhere. Nothing's allowed to happen to you because that's it. I'm done.
Yep.
I tell you, Dell's hysterical. We did that. You've watched Friends before.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's the episode where Ross and them are talking about the list. And Isabella Rossellini comes in the coffee shop and she's on his list.
Oh, yeah.
So me and Dell are always joking and saying, oh, they're on my list. They're on my list. Dell looked at me one night because, okay, I'm going to put it out there. I have been a major Duran Duran fan since I was 13 years old. I still am today. I'm crazy
Simon Le Bon.
in love with their lead singer, Simon Le Bon, so much so that I have him sitting on my shelf. I got to show you my little goodie I found a few months ago and I could not resist.
Michelle, we're so bad. I'm Rick Springfield and you're Simon Le Bon. We are
I'm
so
Simon
bad.
Le Bon, honey. I mean, there. See? He sits on my shelf.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh my goodness. Because there's only 2 people on my list. It's Sam Hewen or Rick Springfield.
Well, see, Simon's my number 1. And I I've always liked Harrison Ford. He's an older man. So Dell's okay with that one. But I've also been like so madly in love with Charlie Hunnam for years.
Oh, wow.
Charlie being Jax from Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, okay.
And Dell looked at me one night and said, he's not going on the list. He's not allowed.
I'm not allowed to anyone else too. It's Rick Springfield and Sam Hewen. That's it. I'm not allowed to add anyone. But we have to give props to Deb and her honey 40 years.
Woo! Congrats.
That is amazing.
Awesome. Dylan and I,
40
Well,
years.
Dylan and I
That 40 years
25
is
in
amazing.
February.
Yes.
If this one goes before me, I'm going to trade.
Another man. I'm like, that's a massive achievement.
I'm going to trade our RV in. I'm going to get a
Michelle,
conversion van, and I'll be one of them crazy old ladies that rides all over the country living in a van.
You sound like my mother-in-law. She used to say that kind of thing.
Hey, I watch them on YouTube to learn how to do it.
Michelle, Kat's with us. Kat's with us. She loves Outlander.
Ah, I'm
Never
sad
was.
though. This next season, I'm not ready for it. I had to push myself
Oh,
through the end of the last, even though he's not in any
Don't-
books past the second.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
You haven't watched it yet?
No, I've watched this season. Yeah, I mean, I thought you meant next season.
No. You know Murtaugh's
Yeah.
gone.
The last episode was hard for me to watch too. Yeah.
No, I mean the last one, yeah, but when they killed off Murtaugh, I was done. I think
Oh yeah, that was hard. I
I
know.
was so sad. I mean, I was depressed.
Mary, congrats! You finished your journal. Awesome.
I was so depressed I couldn't even cry. I just quit breathing watching that episode.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Mary,
that
if it's not a stuffed journal, it's not
Oh,
yours.
we can't talk about it, Shell. Kat's behind. We can't talk about
Sorry.
it. Okay, we'll be
Well,
quiet. Be
Kat.
quiet, Kat. Sorry. I bet it is beautiful, Mary. She says she stuffed her journal, and it's open to about 3.5 inches.
Oh my goodness.
So she's got a chunky monkey. So Michelle, do you want to tell everybody what you're doing so I can click back on everybody?
Sure. I am just putting together a mixed media canvas with some Jane Davenport napkins, using some Mod Podge paper. I'm going to be using some paints, some stencil stamps, just a whole barrage of things. Making a big mess.
No, you are not.
Finally going to get to use my flowers from Little Birdie.
Yay. You're doing like a reverse canvas, which I think
Right.
those
It's
those
not a
are
real. It's just a standard size stretch canvas. It's a 10 by 10, I think, maybe an 8 by 8. I'm not sure. Maybe 8 by 8. But I'm using it in reverse so I can add some layers on the inside and things like that. Just kind of playing with it right now.
those are so much fun when you do the reverse.
They are. I mean, it opens up a world.
Yeah. Isn't that gorgeous, y'all? What she's working on, that is amazing. Michelle is extremely, extremely talented.
Girl. Now, so are you. Hush. Making me blush.
I can't do the stuff you do. I can't draw and paint. That is talent.
That's where I started too many years ago to count, but
You and Kathy both. Kathy can draw and paint like by hand. Mary too. I can't do any of that stuff. Both of my kids can. Like to me, that's like talent. I just can't do that.
I still have my high school portfolio from art class, and about 95% of it is pictures of Duran Duran.
Oh my goodness.
They were so easy to draw.
My kids both have theirs too.
Hi.
Darla said it's gorgeous. Laura said
Thank
so
you.
pretty.
Thank you, guys. Until you fade, let your imagination flow.
Oh, here we go.
All right, Miss Kathy, it's your turn. You get to show your journal.
That's not done.
Well, you get to show some.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I love the cover with the fairy door. Love it.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
Kathy, that is gorgeous.
Thank you. I'm just getting ready to put all the guts in and start to decorate. But it is a folio journal
Folio journal. Never
made
seen
with
that.
the little folio.
So, did you make the folio or did you use like a Tim Holtz folio or you made it?
Tim Holtz one.
Okay, nice.
So let me get it over in the camera so everybody can see the pictures in it. But
I
here's
love that paper.
the actual journal. And there's the back.
I don't know if I can be smarter than this packaging.
Jude says, awesome, Mrs. Kathy. Darla says, wow, that's beautiful. Mary says, oh, pretty.
I love that.
I may still be working on this Thursday on our channel. On my channel when we go live. I have the insert, but I have to do the back side of it yet. So that's not ready to go in.
Kathy, that's beautiful.
And there's the back of it.
I'm going to mute for 1 second. You guys will be right there.
Okay.
Okay, everybody talk about her now.
Oh, goodness.
And so I'm going to keep working on getting all the papers on it first, and then I'm going to decorate it.
I love that paper. That is just gorgeous.
I do too.
Yeah, I kind of fell in love with this paper when it came in. Wasn't that crazy about it.
Oh, but
Wow,
it's perfect for that.
Well, when they
It's-
showed it, when you see it, it's not, you only see the one page.
It's so whimsical. That's why I love it.
Yeah. It just, the colors. You could almost see like real life fairies.
I got a kit too called the Fairy Forest Kit. I haven't opened yet. Yeah, I'm going to do another different type journal, a Reader's Digest journal with. But this one's got unicorns and waterfalls and fairies and all kinds of cool things in it. So
That's beautiful.
can't wait to get into this bag.
Awesome.
I still have a lot left over from this one too. I'm surprised.
That is gorgeous.
Oh, that's really, really nice. Fairy Forest. Nice.
Love the tree.
Yeah.
You got that on Amazon, Kat?
It's going on my Etsy store.
No, where did you get the Fairy Forest paper on
I
Amazon?
think this came from Amazon. It's either Amazon or Etsy, but I'm almost sure it was Amazon. I've been buying like crazy on Etsy lately.
Lois says gorgeous. Lois says gorgeous. Sherry says love it, Kathy. Beautiful paper. Michelle, look what Deb is writing in the chat.
Her name's Rio. She dances on the sand. What does that mean?
Oh, I love it, Deb.
We could have a Duran Duran sing along tonight. Will we get copyright strikes? Will we get copyright strikes if we had a sing along?
Yeah.
Probably. Oh, that's funny.
See, I didn't even know that. I didn't know that was a
Love it. No, it's going to be in my head.
Right? It's in my head. Thank you for the earworm, Deb.
It only took me 15 years to finally get to see them in concert.
Oh my goodness.
But luckily enough, I seen them on their reunion tour, so I got to see all 5 original members. So it was well worth it. Dell was on crutches. It was fun.
Oh my goodness. I've been to see Rick Springfield more times than I can count, and I will continue to go. As long as he's breathing, I'll go.
I was the one that was having the issues. I ended up on crutches one night. I tore my ankle up, and the guy I was dating at the time had bought tickets and wanted it to be a surprise. Yeah, it was a surprise when I found out we didn't go.
Oh my goodness.
One of our other friends came up to me and said, well, how was the show the other night? And I'm like, what show?
Oh, I'm dead.
Did I say something wrong? Larry said, kind of, sort of.
No bueno.
It's like, oh,
Okay.
man.
I'm going to show you guys real quick where I'm at with my folio. This is the front. And this is one of my design team projects for Defy. So it's going to end up being a Jane Davenport inspired iCAD kit.
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful.
So you can see, I'm waiting for YouTube to catch up so I can hold my thing up. Okay, so let's see. I put a little bit of the washi along the bottom edge here.
I see that.
And then I put a little bit more right here at the top next to the quote. And then so you can see the napkins. They're translucent too when you Mod Podge. And then it's got make time for your art on the front. And then I haven't finished the inside yet. So there's going to be pockets here to put all the things and here. And I'm going to decorate it. And then the back, I am fixing to Mod Podge a little bit of this napkin. And then this is going to go on the back. And then I'm going to kind of keep going with that. So this is going to be a finished kit with index cards and Jane Davenport napkins and Jane Davenport washi tape and some iCads that I made in that style too. So that is what I am working on. So now I will put it back to the three of us. Yes, Elizabeth, if you need help, let us know. You definitely need to do videos. Thanks, Tammy. Tammy N.
And that foley is gorgeous, Kim. I love it. I love the
Thanks,
colors that you use.
Thanks, Maddie. We can relate, Maddie. We were just talking about it. It is not easy to tear napkins when your hands are full of Mod Podge.
No, I just had to peel it off my fingers.
Yeah, it is not fun. Not fun. So what is everybody in chat doing for the 4th? Anything? We're doing nothing.
Resting.
You say we're not doing anything.
Yeah, Mr. Vintage is off that weekend, but we're not doing anything for the 4th. We're going to have a family gathering on the Sunday, but not on Saturday. We're doing nothing.
Okay, so I got that figured out.
And by family, I just mean our kids. So not, not a huge group. People that we know are safe.
All right. Now time to pull out some paint.
That's a good point, Maddie. You don't really get your fingers stuck on rice paper.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah. Some of the napkins are just so dang pretty, though. You just have to.
Mm-hmm.
It's worth the sticky fingers because you just love them. Oh, I'm sorry, Mary. I'm home with no transportation every day.
I don't much
Well,
care for that for 4th of July.
5 days a week I'm home with no transportation for now anyway. Till we get another car.
I have to stay home with our beagles because the boy beagle is scared of it.
Yeah, I think Onyx is going to be scared too. Yes, Maddie, you clearly have a napkin addiction. I think you also clearly have a playing card addiction, in my opinion.
My doctor had recommended to us for traveling purposes with their dogs and for their nerves that you can actually give them a low dose, like 10 milligrams of loratadine. It's over-the-counter Claritin, or you get the children's Claritin, and give that to your dogs when the fireworks are going on.
Huh.
I with Sheldon.
It just calms them. It doesn't knock them out.
Sheldon has a prescription
Does they? Yeah, I was gonna say some dogs you have to get the prescription for.
because he gets so bad he'll go into a seizure.
Oh God, love him.
Oh, bless his heart.
Poor
Onyx-
baby.
Onyx is fine
terrified.
as long as I'm like right there with him. He's fine. Kat Elizabeth says I have a beagle too.
Oh,
Oh, I love my beagles.
you're
I actually work with a beagle rescue too.
oh, do you really?
She
Yeah.
makes clothes for him too, Elizabeth.
That's awesome.
Yep, and she makes clothes.
I would get in so much trouble working. I told a while back, I really gave some real serious thought into seeing if I go to work for the SPCA. And Dale said no. He said, not because I'd be afraid you'd bring home every dog. He said, we'd manage somehow. He said, but the first time you went into a house of a dog that was severely neglected or abused, he said, you'd lose your crap. He said, I'd have to bail you out of jail.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, I would tear somebody up.
Kathy, did you know that Kat has a beagle too?
Really?
She says she has a beagle named Friday, and that's her baby.
Oh, we have Lena and Sheldon, and they are both rescues that we adopted that started out as fosters, but we were foster. Well, I was a foster failure.
Yeah, Maddie says the same thing that I've heard. She said her vet told her that you can pretty much give a dog anything that's safe for a baby, like children's Benadryl.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's what our vet has said too.
Yeah.
But I know Kathy, it is not like Benadryl, so
Well, I'm allergic to it, but
I know she.
I just.
Well, I have so many skin allergies that I have to do Benadryl sometimes.
Yeah.
I just rather stick to things that the doctors give him because.
Yeah. Oh, I don't blame you with his seizure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of medication is he on, Kathy?
Oh, I can tell you,
Couldn't.
it's about a mile long.
Is it? I know we lost our Carlisle in May. And he had started taking seizures. We took him to the vet on a Friday. And he was having them maybe 1 or 2 a week. And I forgot what they gave us to give to him in case he started having, said it would control him. We gave him 1 pill that evening, Friday evening, and he did nothing but seizure all weekend.
Oh no.
And come Sunday morning, we had to take him and have him put to sleep because he would just stiffen up and he wouldn't come out of it. So I kind of feel like the vet killed my dog.
Oh, it would be a basket case. My cat that I had for 15 years died. And I knew it was coming because he had a tumor in his stomach, but it was devastating. I told Pete, I don't know if I can go through it with the dogs. I just don't.
It's the hardest thing. I mean, we raised Carlisle. We lost his brother last year around the same time, actually, to cancer. And then we lost our Maya in December from cancer. She had a brain tumor. And they suspected that's what was wrong with Carlisle as well, that he had a tumor.
Garfield had a tumor in his stomach.
Yeah.
But he hung on for a long time. That tumor, they said that he wouldn't last maybe 2 months. That cat lived another 2 years.
Isn't that something?
They wanted me to put him to sleep when they found it. And I says, no, when he acts like he's in pain,
Yeah.
then I let him go. But he never showed signs of pain. At the end, the last day, he stopped eating and drinking. And then he just laid down and went to sleep and didn't wake up.
I would have much rather seen Carl go through something like that than us happen to have him put to sleep.
Yeah.
That's the hardest thing. But I mean, he was suffering. And, just the way he would look at us and think, it was just, it was very, I don't like, I said, we're going to find a new vet. I know that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute for a second for the heat tool.
Okay. But yeah, it's hard when they can't tell you what's wrong with them.
Yeah, when you've had them so long, they are part of the family.
We had him 11 years, 12 years.
I mean, Garfield even went camping with us, and the dogs went too.
Yeah.
Our boy dog and Garfield were best friends. They would eat out of the same dish at the same time.
Wow, that's rare.
Drink water out of the same dish at the same time. Lay on the same bed and sleep side by side. They were
Beans.
They loved each other.
That's
And Sheldon actually went through like a little mourning process too, because he kept looking for him.
Yeah, it sucks. I still every day. When we first, I was attacked. We had a chow. Dell had a chow when we first got together, and he was our chow for the first few years we were married. And he got distemper even after a vaccine. He turned on me.
Oh no!
I had to get 49 stitches in my face.
Oh my gosh!
And for a while, I was gun shy about big dogs. And then we met his aunt and uncle's dog, Max, which was a boxer. And he was such a gentle giant. He fell in love with me. And I was just hooked. I was like, okay, I've got to have one. I want one. And we ended up, our former sister-in-law, she was breeding boxers at the time, and we went over and we picked Carlisle out first. When we went to pick him up to bring him home, his litter mate, nobody wanted. And there was nothing wrong with him. He was perfect. So we ended up getting him and bringing him home too. So we ended up with the brothers that we raised from puppies.
Oh man.
So we lost Emmett last year, and then we lost Carlisle this spring. So I knew they were just so inseparable. I really expected Carlisle to have been gone long before he did. He stuck around for a while. He was my boy. It's crazy though. Like I said, I miss him every day.
Oh, yeah, that's so sweet.
That is sweet, Cat.
That's cute.
I love that name too for your dog,
Oh.
Elizabeth.
That is so precious.
What we wouldn't do for our fur babies, right?
Right?
Oh,
I mean, yeah. No. Anybody picks a mine.
mm-mm.
Spend a fortune on them.
Kathy's heard Onyx crying before. He's like the talking dog. He likes to
Aw.
communicate. Yeah. Y'all probably heard him last
I
Monday night.
did at the end of it.
Yeah, because if Daddy's not home and I'm in
Yes, he was
here, that's why he's crying. Yeah.
I swear he sounds like he's talking.
Yeah, that's why you don't hear him tonight, because Daddy's home.
Oh.
Ah.
He's having time with Daddy tonight. They just went to bed. That's why I muted. They came in to tell me goodnight.
Oh.
Yeah.
And my Jethro does say mama.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Could you
not
imagine
even
if we
kidding.
could teach our dogs to say mama to us? Oh my gosh.
He's very, we call it, there's a word, not partial, but I'm his. So the other two get around me. He doesn't really pick fights with them or anything, but he doesn't like it. And if he doesn't get next to me on the couch in the evenings when we wind down for the evening, the other ones are next to me and he doesn't have a spot, he'll stand out in the middle of the floor and just whine and whine. And Dell heard him do it one night. He just, mama.
Oh,
I looked over at Dell and I went, see, I told you he said it.
oh my goodness.
Dell goes, oh my God, mama.
That's adorable.
But yeah, he's mine.
Yeah, Onyx is definitely mine.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
If Mr. Vintage like comes to give me a hug or a kiss, he gets right there like, what are you doing to my mommy? And watch her. He's like super protective of
That's how
me.
Jethro is with me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to mute for just a split second. I'm tired of waiting for paint to dry.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I had to do my montage. Aw, are they okay, Darla?
Not
I hope that's not painful because we have to take Onyx soon for that.
Oh, mine didn't bother mine at all.
When they get their teeth clean, okay, because we haven't done it and we are doing it soon. So I was just curious.
Bye, Cat. Thanks for coming.
Yes, bye, Kat. Pop back in at 10 if you have a second, because that's when we're doing the giveaway. Oh, Darla said hers are still kind of laying around. Aw. Onyx is the best medicine for depression and being home alone a lot and all that good stuff. He's mommy's boy.
I have zero patience when it comes to paint.
I mean,
It's like dry.
Yeah, that took you a long time to water, Clara. Holy cow, you must have a lot of flowers.
oh, she's got an amazing garden.
I have
You should
leaves.
post, Claire, you should post pictures of your whole garden. I would love to see all your flowers. I love flowers. Bye, Tammy. Enjoy your dinner. Did you say you have no patience for paint, Michelle, or he doesn't?
Oh, I paint.
Oh, paint. Oh, okay.
I have no patience for paint.
Oh, I thought you were talking about pain.
Oh no, I handle paint a little bit better, I think, than he does.
Yeah, well, yeah, same here. A lot better.
I've had the neuropathy for 11 years.
Yeah.
I kind of, what I told my new doctor when I seen him Monday. It's like, on a scale of what I've done, I'm like, sometimes it's through the roof. I said, but I just do.
Yeah. We know that Kathy's tougher than Mr. Pete, I'm sure, about pain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I am sure.
Can't decide if I want yellow or purple.
Who's messaging me? Excuse me. I'll take a drink.
Oh,
You mean your fur baby, right, Darla? Excuse me. Hi, Anthony. Thanks for coming.
Anthony, hey, haven't seen you in a while. I'm debating if I want to start the inside tonight or not.
Well, we're gonna wrap it up like at 10 till or 5 till because then I'm gonna do the giveaway.
All right.
So it's up to you.
Yeah, I don't think I'll start the inside. I'll let this finish drying all the way first.
I wasn't sure, Miss Darla. I figured, but I wasn't sure.
Some sandpaper.
Okay, I gotta tell you guys though, if you haven't seen the Jane Davenport washi, it's pretty good quality. It's much nicer quality than typical washi.
The blank one, I actually watched a thing that she did on it where you can actually use your own personal stamps with permanent ink.
Mm-hmm.
Make your own washi out of it.
Well, I'll show you right now. 3 rolls came in the 7 roll thing that I got at Michael's, or maybe it's 4. Yeah, 4 rolls of the washi were blank.
Yep, and that's
Is it 4? 3 are blank.
Yep.
Something like that. There's blank and there's
because she wanted people to be able to create their own.
Yep. But you need some tiny freaking stamps to stamp on.
You can draw on it.
I don't draw though.
Oh,
If you've got stamps kind of like, like I've got just a couple of these even that are lengthwise.
Yeah.
I like to use. You can use our I've got some of Finnebear's, some of her quotes that are small that you could, use to make.
There's one, I'll hold it up to the camera. There's one that I could stamp on, but this is the widest one.
Yeah.
The other 2 are skinnier than this. So this would be the only one that I could stamp on.
Yeah. Need some light color here. What am I going to do?
And this is kind of cute too, how her washi is just black and white. You could even, you could color the washi totally.
Yeah.
I just don't like to color, but you totally could. It's just not my jam.
I get lost when I start coloring or painting.
good idea, Darla. I like that idea.
jelly print on it. Ooh, good idea, Darla. That I do love for mixed media. Sorry, my scissors just made noise on my glass mat. That's a great idea, Darla.
And it is.
I do have a jelly plate. I am thankful that I was on vacation the week that they did jelly plating on Kathy's life.
Oh, we're gonna do it
You
again.
know, I've been known to make some mud myself. And
Right.
I'm still learning.
well, I watched Gene Peter do it, and then I was like, oh,
That looks so easy.
yes. Now, after I watched JP do it, now I kind of,
Feel that you can.
yeah, I got what I was doing wrong and what I was doing right straightened out. So,
And watch recreations by Brooke too. She is fantastic.
I'll have to check it out.
does she jelly print on washi?
No, but she's well. I don't know. I haven't seen her. She did, but she is amazing on a jelly plate. She's the one I learned how to pull the pictures from.
I'm going to try jelly printing on some dictionary pages also, too.
Yeah, it's something I wanted to try.
Yeah.
It looks so easy when everybody else does it.
Right? That is exactly the thing with the jelly plate. It does look a lot easier when other people do it. That's exactly it.
'Cause I was like, oh yeah, I can do this. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I can make mud really fast.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's really easy to put too much paint on your plate, big time.
Yeah. I think I had one piece of paper that turned out really nice and make some nice backgrounds to stamp on. But yeah, that was it. I tried using masks and
That's cool, Darla. Did you see that? Brooke, she says
cool.
Brooke uses packing tape to pull up paint, and it's super cool.
I've actually seen Kat Kerr do that recently on her blog.
I love
Actually, she's got an article in the new Stampington Somerset Studio magazine about it.
I love Kat Kerr.
I do too. She said that she had never heard of it until she was at Creativation, and one of the other artists there, they seen her cleaning up and said, oh, have you ever, where she was using her jelly plates, have you ever thought about using your packing tape? She's like, what? No?
I'm going to try that, though, for sure, with this washi, this blank washi, the skinny ones.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Probably like do stenciling kind of on your jelly plate and then do it on the tape.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like Nicholas. I can't stand to get it on my hands.
Oh, my goodness.
I
You
mean,
are not, Kathy, I know you, and you are not that prissy. Come on.
No, I'm not prissy. I just don't like getting all that mess all on my hands. I'm sitting here now trying to get all the glue off.
I think it's fun. Like, you have to be in the mood, but, like, I think it's really fun every once in a while to just get all painty and messy. It's work the mess, and then you clean it up and you feel better.
I live with it on my hands.
Yeah.
I don't like the glue. I don't mind the paint. I don't know
Yeah,
what it
that's
is.
how I am. I don't mind the paint, but the glue and the Mod Podge annoy me.
Yeah, no, I don't. I hate that. Well, I am just in a pickle.
What's wrong? Do you need to poll the studio audience?
Yeah. I wanted to know if I should use the
Wait, let me
pink
click
color
on. Let me
or
click
the
on
big
these.
purple. And while they're all letting me know, he was hollering and asked me a question. I'm gonna go answer his question real quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back. What is it, babe?
So what does she want to know? If we think she should use the pink or the purple?
I didn't hear. I like the way it's coming out, though.
I sure do too. Did you see the front of it? Night, Maddie. Night, Madison. Thanks for coming. The front of it is amazing, Kathy. Did you see it?
Oh
my gosh.
You mean this isn't the front?
Yeah, she did the front. No, this is, well, I mean, it is the front. So I should say on this one, it's the back, but it's the, traditional front of the canvas.
Uh-huh.
She, I think she Mod Podged some of the tissue paper on the front too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty. Can you hear upstairs? Can you hear it?
Uh-uh.
Oh, good, because they're being loud tonight.
I really like the way that came out.
It's gorgeous. I want to figure out where we can get those big old Scrabble tiles, though, because I want Paris.
Well, it was online at one of the places I go.
Was it? Well, let me know when you figure it out.
All right, when I'm not so tired, it'll probably pop in my mind.
Yeah. Bye, Tammy. Oh, no,
Bye,
you're saying goodbye to
Tammy.
Maddie. No, she's saying goodbye to Maddie. Deb says she doesn't want her jelly plate to be messy. She wants it to stay clean.
Me too, but they're not.
Darla says main thing to avoid making mud is to know the complementary colors: orange, purple, and yellow, green, and red. As long as you don't mix those, you're generally okay. I agree with you, Tammy P. A clean jelly is an unused, unloved jelly. I think it's cool when it's got paint on it. It's seasoned and everything. It's kind of like, your frying pan or your stoneware that you can't clean, it seasons it. Like your cast iron skillet. Oh my goodness, it sounds like they're dropping bowling balls upstairs. Jeez.
Maybe they're playing bowling.
Well, the little boy's bedroom is right above my craft room, so
Ah.
yeah. Lucky me. Well, we have a condo, Tammy, and we really didn't think about because we sold our house now that our kids are out on their own and bought a condo. So it's amazing as far as, we don't have to worry about landscaping and the pool maintenance and all that. But we have upstairs neighbors, and while they're nice people and we like them, they don't understand how much their 3-year-old makes noise running around and banging and dropping toys and stuff. And he's stinking cute. It's just, he stays up till 3 and 4 in the morning, and it's just a lot on the noise. Yeah, and unfortunately, his bedroom is right above the craft room. Earlier in the week, we had water. It was raining inside the condo, and it was because their bathtub was leaking.
Oh no.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do. Mr. Vintage wasn't home, and it was I'm trying to think, where was it? It was in the dining room. So it was like within an inch of my big pine china cabinet. So I first went and grabbed the bucket and got the towels to try to stop it from going underneath my pine china cabinet.
Oh.
And I then called them. They didn't answer the phone. I texted them. And then I was trying to sop up everything. Thankfully, even though they're renters, they did call their management company. And they did call the owner, and there was a plumber out like the very next morning, bright and early. So it was fixed. It wasn't coming through the actual ceiling. It was coming through, we have the recessed lighting. So it was coming through one of those lights. So it was dripping all around the circle, of the light. Thankfully, it was only one time. And then it's been fixed now. And I heard the bathtub today, and we had no leaks. So
You can hear them running their bath?
Oh, yeah, we can hear when the bathtub's on because it's right above our dining room. We can't hear them talk. We can hear the kids scream. We can't hear their laundry, but their bathroom where they give the kid the bath is right above the dining room. And we can hear him banging his toys in the bathtub, and I can hear the water on in the bathtub. Yeah. And we just hear his little feet because he doesn't walk. He runs everywhere. So we just hear feet bang, 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 like 24/7. Yeah. It's the only downside. We absolutely love it here. That is literally the only downside, is having neighbors above us. Okay, hopefully Michelle comes back soon because I can tell that you're tired.
Okay. I'm back. Sorry, guys. Thanks.
Okay, so now we're not sure what the poll is about. So say
Okay.
it again.
I don't know if I want to use the big purple or the big pink flower with the orange and the yellow, or do this with the pink and the orange. I'm in quite a quandary here.
Okay, so what you have on there now, is that choice 1?
Yeah, we'll say choice 1.
Okay, so let's see choice 2.
So choice 2 is these.
Okay, you guys, so type in the chat choice 1 or choice 2 and help Michelle decide what she should do for her flowers.
I like that one right there.
Second one.
Yeah, what's on there now?
That's what I was thinking too, but I thought, well, I don't want to put purple. No.
Look in the chat, Shaw.
See what we got going here. 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay. 2. I got 3 1s and 2 2s.
Take the center one out and put a purple one in there. Let me see that.
Yeah, I like the purple in there with it.
And just skip the pink.
Yeah, take the center one out and put the big purple in. Because now that I look, it does look like there's some purple in the designs.
Yeah, there is a little bit. I was wondering if I should play off that purple.
Darla likes the purple too.
Okay.
And if Kathy's saying put the purple in there and Kathy hates purple, it must look good.
I say run with it. I think
Yeah.
that's what I'll do.
I like that. It brings out all the other colors, the same colors.
That's what I thought too. That I mean, there's a lot of pink already exposed, and that's why I was kind of like, do I really want to use pink in it? I don't think I do. Thank you guys so much. I think I'm going to stay with this one here. I'll add some green and
I like those 3. Okay, Miss Cat, I'm going to show, you can click and show your journal.
I already did. I haven't done anything else to it.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I will
still
show
got
back
a little bit of work to do on this, but it'll be good. And I'll share it over at Kim's.
Okay, I'm going to show the back of my folio really quick, and then we'll do the little Jane Davenport giveaway before we sign off. Let's see how I can get it. So that's the... What are you looking at? Oh, you're looking at my phone and my Mod Podge cap. Okay, so this is going to be the back of my folio. So you can see the tissues are kind of translucent. You can see the folder through it. I've got the paper. I popped up. No, this is the top. This is the front. What am I doing? This is the back. I popped up this piece of paper and all these little pieces of paper. And then I've got some washi here, the skinny washi here and here. And then the big washi is carried over from the front around to the back. So what I'm end up doing is I'll either finish it on Thursday at 2 on Kathy's channel and finish the inside and put my like holder, my pockets in here and finish decorating the inside. But that's basically the front and back of my Jane Davenport iCAD kit folio that I was working on tonight.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Yeah, and I should say this is like out of my comfort zone. I'm not a super colorful kind of, I'm a shabby, muted colors, vintagey. So like,
and this is I'm proud of.
This is very colorful for me. So again, Miss Cat is forcing me out of my comfort zone. So this is more than I normally do.
It looks good. It looks really
nice. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Clara. So this is way more out of my comfort zone than I usually go.
Isn't it fun though?
It is fun. I'm learning, like I do like this. So I didn't know that, I didn't think I would like it, but I do actually like this. So
I'll have you with that.
Kim, excuse me. Everybody stop what you're doing.
Okay.
What?
Are you saying I'm right?
Oh.
I'm saying I like this.
Let's get it on recording there, Kat.
It is recorded.
You guys, do you want to see how bad I am? Look, I will tell you guys how bad I am. I have had these Jane Davenport Power Pastels for probably a year, and I have not even used them.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. That's how bad I am. Like the color. Let me see if I can get it
Oh
open.
my gosh. I love playing with color and
Yeah,
texture.
like, and those colors aren't even that bright. So I will eventually. I may even do it on this project. But like, yeah, I've had these just sitting there for like a year. I haven't even used them. I will
Oh
use
my
them.
gosh. I've got her colored pencils and I love. They're so smooth.
Yeah. Okay, so that is mine. Let me see.
Oh,
I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do. And I forgot to say what we usually do. Let me see. Mindy says we're too funny, Kat.
Oh, I'm dead serious. I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. I'm right.
I will tell you this. I did not, I absolutely struggled with the actual iCads, but making this folio, I had a lot more fun.
Well, Claire is the one that made me get out of my comfort zone and do boho beads. Now every time I see something, I say, "Oh, that's very boho, wasn't it?"
And you rocked the boho beads. You totally rocked the boho beads.
It's still not my forte, but I enjoyed learning how to do it.
Well, Kim, I said that, before too long, I'll have you with a paintbrush in one hand and a canvas in the other.
Oh my goodness. I can paint like with a stencil, but hand painting, I suck at. I am not good at that.
Oh, gee. Did Kim just give me a challenge for her next kit?
No, do not, Kathy. Do not. There's no more kits. I got all of them.
Oh,
We're good. We're good. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys. Excuse me, I have a little frog in my throat. What you're going to get for the giveaway. Let me put it on the table. The first thing is this super cute. I got to make sure I'm on camera. I'm going to click on me for a second again. Darla said, LOL, Kathy.
I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. Everybody needs to do something out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, I
Just
agree.
Mm-hmm.
once in a while, and you'd be surprised. You may end up liking it.
Well, Kim was the one that encouraged me to do cloth books.
Yeah,
I
fabric
love
books.
doing cloth
Yeah.
books.
Okay, so the first thing, upside down. First thing you're going to get is this Jane Davenport journal cover. And I don't know if you can see what it actually says. It says it's not about the destination, it's about the journal. And it is a 6x9 cover. So you're going to get that. And you are going to get one of these napkins, one of these napkins. I got to go through. One of these napkins.
One for you and one for you.
One of these napkins, which is my favorite with the faces. Look at that. That's the front and that's the back. Love that one.
Oh, I still have a bunch of those. Hey, Judy.
Hey, Crispy. I'm glad you were here to listen.
Did you hear Kim say I was right?
I did not say those words.
You didn't have to. We all know what you meant.
You know, Darla, I didn't know she had napkins either. I will show you. This is what the box looks like. They were at Michael's, and I didn't know she had tissue paper, and Michelle's got the tissue paper that matches these napkins. So this is what all the napkins in the pack look like. And I also didn't know that she had washi, but she has washi too. So you're going to get, I will throw in, where are we at?
Judy heard it.
Judy heard it. She did not. She's just sticking up for you. Okay, so I'm going to throw in one of the blank washies that you can jelly print or stamp or draw yourself. And then I'm going to throw in one of the skinny washies. So this is what it looks like. It's like the pencil, the paintbrush, the paint crayon. So you're going to get 2 washies, 4 napkins, and the journal cover. That's the little Jane Davenport giveaway. And we're going to do the Google thing. So I'm going to type it in. Get your numbers ready. Before we do that, I want to say thank you guys all for coming. I'm going to be live every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to come on the panel one night, just message me. I would love to have you.
Yes,
And
everyone, thank you for being witness to hearing that I was right.
oh my gosh. And just take a moment like we always do and, support everybody else's channel. Pick one number, just one. So here we go. Good luck.
Good luck, everybody.
And we're not going to sit and pick numbers all night. So it's going to be whoever, go one time between 1 and 25. I'm going to give it a little, a few seconds because there's a lot of people and the lag is so horrible. Hey, Carrie C. Hope you're doing okay. I'm just going to try and make sure nobody duplicated. Okay, nobody duplicated. Mindy, pick a number. Oh, yeah, your first one. Okay, Mindy picked. Kathy, if you and Michelle want to pick numbers, you can.
Nope.
Mine's in there.
I'm good, honey. Thank you. I'm going to let.
Kathy's not even playing. She's like, yep, I want it. Oh, Lord.
Numbers in there.
Michelle, you can pick. It's okay.
No, it's fine. I'm good. Honestly, let one of them. I'm happy. I'd be more happy to see somebody else.
I already know who's going to win it, too.
Who do you think's going to win?
I think Clara Anderson's going to win with number 9 because of the way the range works on Google.
You think? Okay, well, let's find out. Okay, last call.
Ball.
Put your number in. We're going to do a stop. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. All right, let's see. Good luck, everybody. Hey, Google, pick a number between 1 and 25.
4.
Oh, you were wrong.
Oh,
Kathy.
4. Who's closest? I see a 1.
Somebody
I see a
had
3.
Crispy's got 5. Oh, I think it's Lois.
Lois has got 3.
And Crispy's too high with 5. I don't see anybody with 4.
Oh, that's it. It's the 3. Sorry,
Okay,
Donna.
it's
I'll
Lois.
send it to you because I undercut you by 1 number.
Congratulations, Lois.
Congrats, Lois. Should have a lot of fun with those.
I will put that out in the mail to you, Lois, in the next day or two, because I've got to do some other mailing to Jean Peter as well. Yes, Lois with a 3. Awesome. Congratulations, Miss Lois.
Oh,
Thank
let's
you
do
guys.
another one.
Do you want to do another one?
Yeah, we're going to give away.
What are you giving away? I already did one.
I don't got nothing ready. But I didn't win that time. You got to do it again.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
That's not fair. Her internet's faster.
Oh, my goodness. Stop it. Do you guys see how much Miss Kathy picks on me?
Oh, my goodness.
She always tells me it's because she loves me. She only picks on the people she loves. But seriously, maybe she could love me a little tiny bit less.
Or I just like to torture you. You figure out which.
Yes, that too. I think it's more that. That's actually what I think it is. And I have to show you guys. I got this. If you guys are Michael's shoppers, they have a lot of clearance stuff right now. And I actually got this Jane Davenport cover for $347. And Kathy got one. It's a blue one that's got it's like a mermaid girl on it on the front, and it's like a Midori on the inside. So these were like $347.
Do you mind
And
on them?
the washi was on clearance. The napkins were on clearance. So if you like Jane Davenport and you have a Michael's near you,
Yeah, mine wiped out.
yep.
But you do know Hobby Lobby is actually carrying her new stuff.
I haven't been to the big new Hobby Lobby that's near me, and I'm just trying to not go
I
out
was
a
just
whole
thinking the
lot.
same thing, Judy. I have created a monster. She's now
You've
a
created a monster.
she's now a Davenport fan.
Oh no, I was a fan before. I just like I got, her supplies. But as far as like the super colorful stuff, I stretched a little bit to do that folio. I do like some of her stuff, yes. But I do have an art journal. I mean, I used to do art journaling stuff, so I do, know how to do that kind of stuff. I just haven't done it in a long, long time. If anybody needs, like, I have a Hobby Lobby near me, a huge Hobby Lobby, a huge Michaels, a huge Tuesday Morning, a huge Joann's. It's like I have all of them right near me. Just-
Okay, well, go shopping at Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, well, I'll get whatever you want at Hobby Lobby and send it to you. I always do.
You ain't never gone shopping for me.
I did too. I got you that quilted fabric at Hobby Lobby. I went shopping.
Oh
for
yeah,
you.
you did. You did. I'm sorry. I take it back.
Uh-huh. I'll show you guys what else I got at Michael's. I'll show you guys what else I got at Michael's that I was showing Kathy and Michelle before we went live. If you're a jewelry maker, they've got an amazing bead strand clearance going on.
Night,
So I
Deb.
got the bead gallery bead. Night, Deb. All of these bead strands, they're $5.99 and they were $1.80. So tell me, like, how cute these are. So I got these three. So each of those strands were $1.80. Wait, am I not in camera? Let me scoop them over. There we go. Gosh, the lag is terrible.
Mine is too. That's the reason I had to stop. I still haven't replaced my desk lamp.
So I got those in the blue, and then I got these in the purple for $1.80 a strand. And then if you get the Bead Landing, which is, I guess, a different brand, and they have the blue tags, these pink ones were like even less. They were like $1.50, I think. And then I also got some of the like metal silver ones. So these were all $1.80 or under a strand. So if you like doing the bead stuff, go to Michael's for that sale too.
I need to be getting some things.
Right? Good stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am too, Darla, but I did go to Michael's and it's all Kathy's fault. So that's all I'm saying.
So then I can blame you.
Always is.
Kathy, tell them what you got at Michael's.
I don't even remember now.
Kathy messaged me and said, "Run, don't walk to Michael's. I filled up a cart to the brim with Tim Holtz stuff on clearance for $97."
Yeah. But then Kim wanted me to go back and buy her some, and I think I might be part of the problem because they didn't have nothing left.
Yeah, Kathy bought it all. She's part of the problem. She bought it all. I went to
She
two
had a
Michael's.
lot of stuff there when I was there.
I went to two Michael's and they had nothing. So that's why I ended up getting all this stuff because Kathy said made me go to Michael's. Right? And I'm like, go back, Kathy, because my Michael's doesn't have it. Go back and get me some Tim Holtz. I'll send you the money. Nothing.
I
Went
got
back.
other stuff.
Either.
I didn't just get Tim Holtz. I got some wooden boxes to alter, and because I don't have cigar boxes, and I'm not paying $5 for a cigar box. I'm not. And what else did I get? Oh, I got some wax thread. I got some other things. It wasn't all Tim Holtz.
But do you see what they're saying in the chat? Their store doesn't have any Tim.
Yeah, mine doesn't either.
Ours is going to stop carrying it.
I don't understand
Not
that. If it's,
carrying it anymore at all.
but how does that work? It's Michael's is a chain. How can some stores have it and some stores not?
Some haven't sold out of what they did have.
Yeah.
But the manager told me they will no longer be carrying Tim at my store.
I figured that's what they were doing at ours because they started clearing out Tim's stuff back in. I was actually surprised they brought his Halloween stuff out because they were selling everything else. And they had like one end cap at our Michael's that had his Halloween stuff.
I mean, his stuff is actually on the back clearance wall now for dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Crazy. I wonder if there's like they don't have a contract with Michaels anymore, Ranger, and
Most
maybe they're just
likely.
doing it at Hobby
But
Lobby.
they can't sell it. They said that their customers think it's too high and they can't sell it. Well, their prices are high.
I wonder why too. I'm wondering if maybe they're just selling at Hobby Lobby now.
Well, Tuesday morning,
no,
right up the
Our
street, and
Hobby
they're
Lobby's
selling it.
dwindled down.
Yeah,
They
Tuesday
have like a
Hobby
store.
Lobbies are not selling much either. You have to get it on Amazon.
I'm lucky enough that there is like a mom and pop brick and mortar store kind of thing that's been around 35 years, about 30 minutes from here. And they literally, it's a Tim Holtz store. One side
Wow.
of the store is nothing but Tim Holtz from front to back.
Do they do sales?
Sometimes when he brings out new stuff. So yeah, you check them out online. It's Marco's Paper. They do have online sales, but they've got everything Tim Holtz.
Awesome, because I am dying to find that Timmy tissue paper with the colored roses.
Oh, they've got it.
I just want that one though. I don't want the whole
Last
pack.
time
with
I
all
was
the
there,
other-
they had it. I'll say it that way. I will. I'll get the link to you, Kim.
Yeah, because I just want that particular tissue paper, and I'm desperate to get another pair of the Timmy, the scissors, but with the short blades. I think they're called the
Yeah.
snips.
Yep, they've got the.
Another pair. Yeah, of course one of my children took my Timmy snips and lost them, so I need another pair of those.
Yeah, I'll
They
get the
truly
link
are
to
the
you
best
now.
scissors. They're like truly are the best scissors for mixed media because they really will cut through anything.
Yeah, I got the Ranger pair of the regular. I don't have the snips. I've never gotten the snips yet. But.
Yeah, the snips are good. So Lois says they have the tissue paper at Joann's online. Okay. I wonder, maybe that's it. They're just not selling with Michaels and maybe not Hobby Lobby.
Joann's had nothing.
Joann's.
Even at Hobby Lobby, they dwindled his stuff down to like a quarter of what it used to be.
We went to Joann's the same day we went to Michael's, and there was nothing of Tim Holtz in there, not one piece. And I even asked, and they said, no, we don't carry it.
Huh. We got to get to the bottom of this. We need to ask Els. Els probably would know.
Or ask Tim. He's on Facebook.
Yep.
Right? Interesting. We'll have to look into that.
But our Joann's, when I went out there, they had like 6 paper packs up front on clearance, and their whole paper section's gone.
Wow.
We had
Yeah.
a hard time finding paper stuff last time at our Joann's too.
No, our Hobby Lobby, I got a little nervous because they had nothing for a couple of weeks. And I just flat out said, are you guys closing? And they were like, no. So, when they did open their doors, they just got bombarded. And they were having a hard time getting everything restocked.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Our Joann's has increased their sewing area and taken out, I would say, 50% of the craft area.
Really?
They did the same thing at our Joann's too.
Well, there was a up here. I mean, I'm sure it's everywhere with Michaels. They bought out Hancock Fabrics.
Michael's did?
Yeah, that you can actually buy fabric. You didn't know you could buy fabric online at Michaels?
No.
No.
That's why I was surprised that they haven't carried it in the stores. Yeah, they bought out Hancock Fabrics. They own it.
Huh.
Interesting.
Mom and I had went back last fall to Hancock Fabrics, and they were selling out. That's what they told us, and I was like, okay. And then by first of the year, yeah. got bought out.
Well, that place that I did a haul video on, that craftonlineusa.com, they have Timmy stuff.
Yeah.
They did have it there, and you just have to wait for stuff to go on sale.
Yeah.
And then,
Uh-huh.
yeah, that's why I spent enough to get the free shipping, and then I used that 15% off code, and I got the stuff that was on sale. But that place had it. Interesting.
Judy just gave us another enabler alert.
Uh-oh.
The Funky Junkie Boutique online.
Crispy, you're a mod. You can type in a link if you want to put the link to that place in the chat.
Oh, I could actually do that with Marco's.
Yeah, you can. Tammy, I'm right there with you. I just refuse to pay retail. I do coupons. I do sales.
Yeah.
I do sales and coupons. You know, like when we went to Michael's the other day, Brian used a coupon. I used a coupon. That's the way we roll.
That's why me and Dell do. Or a really big sale.
Yep. There's
Well,
so much
Michael's was
competition.
70% off. That's why we went.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much competition. I won't pay retail for something unless I absolutely have to, and I hate doing that.
And they also had a sign up saying they're no longer accepting competitors' coupons.
Who did?
Michael,
Mine's
Yeah,
Michael's.
I did see that at Michael's. Lois wants to know where everybody's getting the Tim Holtz fabric. Does anybody know?
they have it on
No.
Amazon.
Amazon?
Yeah, Amazon. Some Etsy sellers have it.
Oh,
Joanne's used to, but
Probably Joann's would have it, but they're going to be an arm and a leg.
yeah. always.
yeah.
Joann's fabrics are high. I'm sorry, but they're high.
Yeah, they are. My mom quilts, and she hates to get fabric there.
Yeah. Well, I've been trying to find just plain black cotton to make masks.
You can't
I
find it.
I still can't get plain black cotton at Joann's.
I just shoved a large priority box as full as I could of black cotton and shipped it to Virginia.
Good. To your daughter?
No, to a friend of mine that's up there that's making masks for the hospital staff
Oh, good.
in the rescue squad and all. But I didn't know you were looking for it.
Yeah, I can't find it anywhere, and it's the only thing that my youngest will wear is black. It has to be just plain, solid black. Can't find it anywhere. Oh, that's good to know, Tammy Ann. She got some at Hancock's of Paducah. Is that near you?
Kentucky.
Cool, Tammy.
I'm finding all kinds of neat stuff as I'm going through my boxes and totes. I'm finding brand new stuff I didn't know I had.
Right? It's probably Christmas for you, I'm sure.
Yeah, hey, I found a lot of Christmas stuff too.
Oh my goodness.
Christmas craft stuff.
Try that again.
Okay, so there's the link. Michelle put the link in. Wait, did she put the link in?
I did, but I took it back out because it scrambled.
Okay, so there's the link to the place that Michelle's talking about. And
Yeah, they have Tim Holtz
Maybe
past and present. They have all of his Stampers Anonymous line. They're awesome. That's where I usually go for my Tim Holtz.
Okay, I'm bookmarking it right now.
I did
If any of
too.
the moms can put the link in that Crispy was talking about, that store online, that would be cool.
Ooh.
Tammy, we'll have to talk about that because that's going to be my new job soon. So I'll message you about that. Let me see. What is it called? I'm trying to scroll up to find it.
The
Funky.
There it is.
Did you find it, Kat, when you put it in?
No, Judy put it in.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Judy. Let me go bookmark that one too.
Look at all those distress inks. The speckled egg. New releases in stock. Ooh.
Where are you at?
Uh-oh,
Funky
Crispy.
Joe.
You created a monster, Crispy.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
get myself in some real serious Tim trouble.
Yeah, okay. I have bookmarked those. Okay,
That was the-
ladies.
Biggest thrill for me last year, getting to meet him on my birthday.
No, Judy, it's not like that. I'm gonna have not do some jobs and do some other jobs instead. So I'm just kind of switching some things around. So I'm getting rid of a couple of jobs and taking on a couple different jobs. So
I'm
It's not
retired. I'm getting rid of all my jobs.
yeah, it's not in addition to, it's instead of. Yeah, Jean
Yeah.
Peter has some. Jean Peter has some being made too. It's eventually I'm gonna be doing them. It's just gonna take me a while to get ramped up to it. So
You see what Jane Peters typed in?
yes, I know. Jean Peter's friend is making the drawstring bags, which
How
is
awesome.
amazing. Yeah, I really need volunteers to sew drawstring bags because I can't procure the stuff, sew the drawstring bags, pack the drawstring bags, and ship the drawstring bags every month, just me, in addition to my other jobs.
Sure
So
you can. You're a superwoman.
anybody else, I would like love people to volunteer to make the drawstring bags. That would be so helpful. I will make them, you know, if I have time here and there, because I do like to sew, but I just that's going to be like if all my other stuff is done. Nice, Tammy, you're doing zippered. Zippered works too. They don't have to be drawstrings any kind, as long as they're the right size. It doesn't matter. Yeah, and it doesn't, whatever fabric you have. I mean, that's a good thing to do with fabric you were going to destash or donate anyway. Just sew a bunch of drawstring or zipper pouches.
So what time of month do those bags go out?
I don't know that. I don't know if, you know, if they're ordered online. I'm not sure, but I know they go out with the auction stuff if you order them at the auction. If you buy the subscription, if you buy the subscription, I'm not sure. Right now, that's a care question.
It kind of needs to be on a schedule.
Well, it probably will be. It just depends if we're going to still do them at the auctions or not. So that's all some things that are still up in the air about that. So, oh my goodness, Tim, you found yards and yards of some. Awesome. Yeah, I pretty much busted my fabric stash when I made a bunch. I think I made 30 angel bags and then I made 100 masks. So I've busted my fabric stash pretty good. So I do have some still that I can make bags. It's just a time factor. So
I'm in a hate relationship.
right now we need about 25 bags a month, but we're hoping to increase that number. So yeah. Yeah. And I mean, it would be so cool if just, you know, like 2 or 3 people would sew, you know, 10 bags a month. That would be great. So then, like, no one has to sew like all 25. I mean, you know, it would be cool. Okay, so Crispy put in a link, quality quilting fabric at this store online. Okay, let's bookmark that one.
Sorry, but I don't have time to even do anything for myself right now. I can't take on anything else.
I know I haven't sewn since I took a break from masks, and I do miss it, but I've got other stuff I got to get caught up first.
Yeah, me too. I need to get my Etsy store loaded again.
Thanks for the link, Crispy. I will definitely check that out. Awesome. Thanks, Tammy. I will talk to you about that offline, though, Tammy. I'll message you tomorrow. Okay, ladies, thanks so much for coming. I got to
Bye, guys.
And Kathy is tired. Happy anniversary again, Mrs. Kat.
Yes, Kathy, happy anniversary.
Tell your better half.
I will. Wait a minute, I am the better half.
I know. I know, you're right.
For a minute there.
Jean Peter has 80s fabric. Awesome. I want 80s fabric.
That would be awesome.
That is my era. Okay, so we're going to sign off. Goodbye, ladies. Thank you so much for coming. Hopefully you guys will check back with us again next Monday night. Love you, Kathy and Michelle.
Don't forget to check on us Thursday at 2.
See you guys soon. Bye.
Bye. Click up.